I got a thought real quick. It seems like the creative process is very much not about, like when you're writing or starting a production, the creative process is much less about judgment and much less about perspective and much more about just throwing things out there, getting out of your own way and just making things happen. And the finishing process is much more about getting perspective, whether that's your own from taking breaks, getting feedback from people.
Yes.
Much more about perspective, because you, at that point, you're trying to go, okay, this thing that I know feels emotionally good. Now, how does it translate? It's about translation, I think, more than anything else. I've got the idea. The idea is great. I've got a lyric. I've got a vocal performance. I've got an aesthetic. Now I need to do all the things to make it translate to an audience. And that's mixing. Yeah. That's
without
density,
losing that emotion that was created in the songwriting process. Right?
I think the finishing process is about getting a lot of perspective, taking a lot of breaks, getting lots of little bits, playing it next to things. The finishing process is about perspective and translation, and which is very different from the creative process. And it's very difficult to try to do both. I've tried to do both. I continue to try to do both. I go like, I did this cool thing. Is this good? Shit, I'm in the wrong mode, and I don't know. I have no idea if it's good. Oftentimes, I know.
And multiple ways of translating both emotionally and sonically to multiple devices.
Yes.
And that's our job. We're supposed to know technologically where and how people are listening mostly.
Knowing if something is done is almost like the scientific method. It's like falsification. There's you don't ever know when something's done. And the truth is, there is no such thing as a finished record because you can always do more stuff to it.